Flip the thing over to flip the leg out first.
Yeah, really good valid point.
I don't think it's in.
Huh?
Yeah, that sounds good. How do you feel?
Grab it. I feel great. How do you feel?
Emo.
Emo. It's dope though, cause like next time, well, not next time I ride it, but in a few weeks, be a little person back there, and get to look back.
Look back at it.
You see, Ari, that's how you got here.
My mind will forever be in the gutter.
It's just crazy.
That's never gonna change.
Your ride will be significantly different. I'm just glad you're not like super tall, cause it isn't too bad for you, but for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight for you if you're in there. But I mean, again, if you have to ride, and we'll just take the car seat out unless we have her.
Yeah, I mean, I really sit back and like you drive anyway, so usually when in the car.
Okay guys, so today I thought I'd put together my postpartum mommy baskets. These are just going to be little essentials that I need for the bathroom after I get home with baby girl. So I have here, these are actually diaper caddies, but I put these on my registry and people were gracious enough to purchase 2 of them for me. So I figure I would keep one in my master bathroom and then another in one of the other bathrooms in my house. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to include in these, and then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to include these disposable, Always Discreet Boutique disposable underwear. Heard good things about these, have not tried them actually yet personally. Hopefully they are good. If not, I plan on bringing home the hospital provided underwear that they provide in the hospital and using that. So I'm going to try to bring a bag and be able to utilize extra, or bring home extra underwear from the hospital to use in case these are not good. I do have this pack and another pack. I purchased the Freedom Mom perennial cooling pad liners, and I'm looking forward to trying these out to see how these actually work. Looks like they have witch hazel to speed healing, reduce swelling, and no harsh chemicals. I do have honey pot wipes, mommy to be wipes for the intimate parts and things like that. So I have 2 of these. And I do have a perennial bottle, the Freedom Mom perennial spray bottle that's in my hospital bag, which you guys saw that in my hospital bag video. So click onto that to see that. I'll link that video down below. I'm gonna put one of these in each basket. I have some tucks that I purchased. I purchased all of this from Amazon or Walmart. Bought some Tucks medicated cooling pads. I'm gonna put one in one caddy. I think I'm gonna get some more at the hospital, so I'll most likely add the other one into the other caddy when the time comes. Dermaplast, same thing with this one. Purchased this on Amazon. Heard good things about including this in your routine once you get home. And I thought that would be a good idea to include in my caddy. And then I also got the Earth Mama perennial spray, which I heard good things about this as well. So I'm going to add this in one of the caddies as well. And then last but not least, I've got the ultra thin always pads. These are pretty long, I would say, without wings. And this is for when the flow of things gets a little bit better, not as heavy. I want to make sure that I have different levels of pads included for as the bleeding kind of tapers off. So I wanted to make sure I was definitely prepared. So I'm gonna put these together and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so here we are. Here's everything that I just discussed and pointed out to you guys inside of the little diaper caddies that I have. As things kind of taper off, I'll probably transfer one of these into being an actual diaper caddy for little mama around the house, just to have at different places of the house, so that probably put a changing pad and maybe like some diapers and wipes and things like that in here. But for right now, they're gonna go into the two of my bathrooms on the back of the toilet, on top of the toilet, so that I have access to them and I don't have to come upstairs or go only to my master bathroom to access the stuff that I need for postpartum. So here you go. I have like 5 of the actual underwear, and then once the bleeding kind of tapers off, I have 5 of the regular pads, which are for heavy flow but not as heavy as these. For these I have tucks in here, the perennial spray, and then the honey pot wipes, and then I'll add stuff once I get back from the hospital. I know I'll have 2 of these, or some additional underwear and stuff like that I'll add. So that's how these are looking. I'm really loving how they came out. They still kind of look neat and organized, and I know where everything is, and I'll be able to use these for when I gotta take care of me. So yeah. All right guys, today is bottle and binky sterilization day. Sterilizing all my bottles and parts in the baby Brezza we got, and I'm going to boil some water and add the binkies in here into that boiling water for about 5 minutes, and then we should be good to go. I'm gonna wait for this to boil and then throw these bad boys in. We should be good to go. The Avette Sue, these are cute too. Just got quite a few of those. Hopefully she likes them. That I didn't want to have to break out right now, but little one is, you guys see her moving? No, she doesn't want to do it no more. So I'm gonna let this dry. This looks crazy. I'm gonna let the water boil over here. I'm gonna unplug this. Got my little drink. I'll show you guys everything else I've got together here. Not sure if I showed you guys my breastfeeding cart. Wanted something that I could like move around the house if I needed to. Still have some things to add. Some binkies, burp cloths, maybe a couple of diapers here and there, changing pad. I'm probably gonna put that on here. We also set up the For Moms swing, which I love and can control through the For Moms app. And we also have the Mamaroo upstairs. I think I showed you guys that as well. The Mamaroo bassinet, which is pretty awesome. I can control that through my app, through an app as well. So that's really cool that I have two products that I can control. And then we have the Baby Bjorn, little bouncer thing, which is cute. You know, just bounce them. And so that's set up. We're gonna probably set up the pack and play at some point too. I wanted to do set up another changing station down here. So these two little like swing bouncer things are gonna go over in that corner, I think. And then I'm gonna set up the pack, and the blankets and stuff are gonna go in that corner. And then the pack and play is gonna get pushed into that corner. That way we have another little changing station down here as opposed to having to go upstairs to change her several times a day. Either that, or at the very minimum I'll have a changing pad on that cart like I showed you. So with that there, I'll be able to change her anywhere and everywhere. So I think my water's boiling, and then I'm gonna dump these bad boys into the water.
You have new notification. You can find it on the home screen, or just say, read my notifications.
I just dumped everything in. I've got Alexa with a 5-minute timer over here. Oh, yep, in the corner. And yeah. Got a bowl right here, and they are ready. So turn the water off. Wait for the to cool down, and then I'll dump that out. And we've got some clean binkies. So that is actually done. I can cross that off my list. At the time of me filming this portion of my nesting series, I am I'm actually 37 weeks exactly. And I'm feeling pretty good. Just more tired, obviously. Feeling large and in charge. Little one is slowing me down, which is rightfully so. I'm just trying to take it easy, you know. The patio is done. I've been sitting outside a lot, just relaxing, journaling, and taking things kind of slow as I organize the house. Baby girl's nursery is pretty much done. It's just that her crib is back ordered until September, which is out of our control. COVID had a lot to do with shipping and manufacturing being kind of off. So yeah, you know, we're just trying to take things in stride. Little one's gonna be in our room for a few months, so you know, it's no real rush. Her dresser came, I put everything away in that, you guys saw that. So it's just like, at this point I'm only trying to control what I can, and that's all I can do. Bags are packed, you guys saw that. And bottles and binkies are now ready to go. Probably gonna let them dry for the next couple hours and then put them away in the cabinet that's designated for her. So we're in a good spot. Not really much else to really do. Car seat is in the car. I filmed that. And I'm trying to look what else is on my list. You guys saw me putting together my postpartum baskets and my breastfeeding cart. I probably might need to get like a couple more things like for breastfeeding, like snacks and stuff. But we are in a good spot right now, and I couldn't feel more ready for her now than I do, which is a good feeling. I know there are some other things, you know, my mom is gonna come down and like be with us after she gets here. Probably a couple days after we get home from the hospital, she'll come and stay for maybe like a week or so, or however long. She'll probably be cooking and maybe like, you know, just cleaning as necessary and stuff like that for us while we kind of get adjusted to things. That's the plan. I've got everything I really need, and I'm so excited and happy to just feel like everything is in its place, because I didn't feel that way a few weeks ago. So I'm feeling good. I'm trying to think what else we need to do. I have her swing, changing table, and dresser is done. Pack and play we're probably gonna do. Tony's parents are on their way down here right now to hang out with us for the day, for the weekend. So they're gonna hang out. I'm sure I'll ask Tony's dad to put something together. Probably the pack and play that I was mentioning earlier. And that's really it. Like, other than that, we're gonna probably play some games, some board games, have some cool drinks here out on the patio, sit out, maybe like bust out the fire pit, you know, and just kick it. Like, I'm in a good spot, feeling good, feeling content. Tony's off on some crazy mission, not really too sure what that's about, but we'll see. And yeah, just feeling really good.